Welcome to Satisfactory Update 3. My name is Nilaus and this is episode 13 of our Let's Play. So we just managed to hit the elusive target of unlocking tier 4, and what we are working on is the core power. That's the absolute must that we must get. So let's get it. And that's gonna go over here. Let's put things in. It's gonna consume a lot of our materials, and that's a minor bug. Sometimes you can't click it. There we go. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Alright, so we have a problem. We have now these exciting things, but the problem is that it is so damn far away. It's so damn far away. And we do not have the copper things. What are they? Copper plates? Coils? Things? We need those as well. And we have our copper. No, that's not copper. That's iron. We have our copper here, but that can't really do much more than it already is. This is already consuming. This is 60 coming in. So the question is, do we have another copper source nearby? Because if we don't have... I can't even find the copper now. Yeah, we know that. 400. Or 500. 400. That's far away. I guess that has to be the case, because we really need to build some... Oh, hold on. Is there a way that I could take some of this out and just scale down the production of some? This... Oh, that's not it, I guess. Oh yeah, this is... Alright, so basically what I have here is... I have two of those making that. What if I took that one out? And... Oh. Change recipe. 2 copper sheets. Takes 20. That's okay, right? Sure. And that box of shame is not great, because I have a very full inventory. I'm going to throw this away. You know, it's worth more. Yeah. So that one actually just needs to go into a box out here. Let's build that box like the other ones, like that. And I guess I can take this out. I'm gonna get a... There. Put that in. And that's gonna give us some sheets. I think that's a decent option. And you'll put those in there. Yep, so we get some sheets. We do need some sheets for sure. We are gonna need a lot more sheets than what I can just run around picking up here. Alright, well, that was actually interesting. By the way, I should take all of this out, but I'm not going to do that. Let's see. We are going to get some power out there, out towards our elusive coal, because we really want to make the coal. But we're going to, unfortunately, have to run back and forth a bit. This dune is not high enough. I really want this to be aligned to our grid, but I don't know if that's a good idea or not. It's probably not. Okay, now this one is technically closer. That's actually interesting. We're gonna take this one. Can I just go out here and just walk in this direction? And because it also looks like it's... No, that's gonna happen a lot. And click. That's the... Now, really nice feature here. Yeah, so the way this works, since it's a YouTube thing, then I am pre-recording some things, and the stuff I'm pre-recording will naturally be on the version that I'm recording on. So if a new version drops, then there might be a couple of episodes that are still on the old version. Oh, look at this. This is a nice height we chose here. Really nice. Maybe it's time for us to see if we got any closer. We can only get to this part. Come on. 500. We're almost half the way there. I can run faster, but it just gets more prone to error. We have a little thing in front of us that's gonna be in the way. We just walk around it. Nice and easy. Just pretend it's not there. But you're not gonna get me, are you? I'm just kind of wondering if it's worth getting down there and if I can get up again. Let's do another scan to see how far we are. Feels bad not taking this one, but also it says make it in close proximity to water. We have an acute lack of water here. Alright, we should be able to do this. Yeah, that's one. One more. Needs 4 stabs with this and get the other one. What? That's 1. 2. 3. 4. And we get this one and realize that power. Okay. So a yellow slug. That's nice, I guess. And it was 200. And we are back on track. The middle click takes the pipette tool, so when you are in a crafting mode and point on something and middle mouse button, then you get that item. Or if you are in an or a deconstruction planner, middle click, then you get the item you're working on. Very, very nice. That's best feature. Best convenience feature you can ever imagine. And we're sneaking our way past. Look at that. We found a bit of coal out here. Now the next problem, which obviously is going to be a problem, is where are we getting some water from? Because I don't see a hell of a lot of water around here. And we do need a lot. And that one, I'm also very not keen on seeing that one. Damn. Okay. I know there's a bit of water over there, but I don't know if there's any other water around. Well, we found our coal, and this is 3 locations of normal, right? I think I've been here before. And normal, yep. And there's another one over there. Normal. So obviously we really want some hypertubes. Oh, someone's shooting at me? That sucks. Yeah, so that's back to my base. I wonder if we can find some place that has water nearby. And then the term nearby might be... Oh, okay, it's just one of those. I think we can do that, right? Oh, crap. Damn, I can't stab it twice. Let's see if we can stab it once. Waiting for it to shoot. Oh, good. Okay, so that's how you take those out. You run in, stab once. Now this desert has an acute lack of water, which might not be a big surprise considering it's a desert. I know I have to look some water over there, but I kind of want to find some other water. This is our location. I want to be able to see it from a bit of distance. So I'm putting this one up. Maybe I can actually see some more stuff from up here. I mean, that's kind of the point of this, isn't it? Right. There might be some water over there. Definitely no water there, but that one is water. That's also very far away. And that's a little pond of water. I guess that's the only option we have in terms of water. It's a really bad water place, but it is what it is. And so we either pump the water to the coal or the coal to the water. Either way, it's something's gonna happen. Oop. There you go. I think I maybe not killed myself. Right, let's start building a plant as close-ish as possible. Let's work our way over towards the water just to see what it looks like. And we still have one more of these bad boys. I can sometimes get two attacks in. Is that a slug up here? Yes, waiting for us. Absolutely. Yeah, it's aggering. It's aggering. And jump! Oh, you can get it. Oops. That was a bit too aggressive. Let's continue on this way. So this is the water we have. Not a big pond, but it might just be enough. Come on. Jump a bit early. Yeah. Ah, bees. Don't like. They're difficult to take with just a stabby. And my skills. Let's look at a water extractor because we should be building that. We can put some of those in here. Can't afford because we don't have that. That's disappointing. I guess I have to aggro these. Sucks. Where the hell did they go? They're underwater. Shit. Behind me? Ah! I can't hit them. They got it. That hurts. And they're always behind me. There you are. Can't see you. Damn, they're attacking from the top. There you are. How am I so bad at this? There we go. And I have one more. Damn it. But this one's gonna be easier. Ah, I'm not attacking fast enough. That's one. They're underwater there. Now they're coming. One at a time, please. That one. I got it. Yay! Woohoo! We can get the slug and we can get the stuff we need. I'm kind of wondering, is it worth trying to build like a small copper facility out here? I mean, I can make a biomass burner. I can just put that, build some copper plates, or is it better to run back? Let's toy with the idea of a teeny tiny little copper location here. Just making copper plates for us. One portable miner. Always need that. And that means we need a miner Mark 1. Like here. I don't like this idea at all. That one. That one. And that one. Yep. This one is smelting copper. This one is making sheets. And that should be okay. Now I need a biomass burner. First I need crafting bench, because then I can take my biomass from carapace. I can get a nice bit of carapace, a nice bit of that, and then we can take some of this, which takes forever. And then from here, that one goes into that one, 2, 3, 4, and that one should actually be doing something else. That could be solid pellets. There. No power because that one. I think this one can consume faster, so just give me a few of these while I build that one. Also get that so we can just shove it in. Well, this is actually not supposed to make fuel, so this is probably a bad idea anyway. Let's make sheets instead because they're actually inbound now. Yep. And I can just continue while I work, while I wait for those sheets to come out. I have 6 sheets and I needed 20 for one of those. I'm gonna build that. So we can do the water extraction at least. We have found the coal. Next time is gonna be about hooking it together and designing it. I have a pretty good design for how to do this. Right, that should keep going for a while. 3. That's kind of embarrassingly poor. Now this the water extractor is by default outputting 120 water per minute. A pipe can carry 300 water per minute. So already there you have a misbalance. So that means it's 2.5 to fill up a full pipe. Now then the coal power plants take 45 per minute, which means how do you get 45, 300 and 120 to add up to reasonable numbers? The answer is you don't. So basically I want to say I want the largest number below 300, so I only need one pipe that is divisible by 45, and then figure out how many pumps I need to do that. And that's going to be, the answer is 270, and that's 6 power plants. So 6 power plants, each consuming 45. Each is 270. That is less than the 300 that a pipe can carry, and 270 coming from water pumps that each generate 200 and 120 is either 3 at 75% productivity or it is 2 at 113 productivity. Now I prefer 3 at 75 because that's less power. And I like less power on this. And do we have it? Yeah, we got a bit. Let's put some more of this stuff in and then go over here and we should be able to build a water extractor, right? Yes, please. All right. So that's the water extractor. It's a giant thing. It has to be placed in the water. It's really difficult. You can see that there's kind of a box below it. And that's what you really have to aim with. So like sometimes you can find places where like, how is this deep enough? But it is. And then look at the red box in the water. When you go like, when they're overlapping, they're red. And if I can then go, now they're no longer red. No, it's just can't afford. Obviously it's can't afford. All right, of course it is. That's 13. We just finished the last of this. Right, so basically my design is 3 water pumps working at 75% productivity. That goes into 1 pipe, and that 1 pipe goes into 6 coal power plants. Now 6 coal power plants in terms of how much coal it consumes is going to be 90 coal. So if we had 3 normal, that's going to be 180. That is perfect amount we need in order for us to make 2 of those coal power plants. Now you could also make something more advanced by colliding them. Collapsing them together. Did I get more? 19. That's a sad number. There. I'll get more when you get back, but I just want this one to be set up for now. And then we go like F for deconstruct, middle mouse button to get a copy of it. And then that's going to be a good location. And let's see if we can squeeze one more in next to it. Maybe probably can. It's still overlapping with the box. Now it's go. Of course they can't afford. I might have just not remembering this. This one. This one. It has too many here. And I can make sheets. I think this was a good idea to do that. Otherwise, I would have spent more time running back and forth. This way, we could actually do it while working through the math on this. That's exactly the 20 we need. Now, I won't be able to do any piping on this because these 3 can be piped into the same location. So again, use the pipette function to get another one. Another clearance. You can see the red marker in the water. How close can we make it? And now it's just no water, not deep enough. That one. I'm actually really happy about this location. These 3 next to each other, I can probably squeeze in a couple more here, or there should be another lake nearby as well. So this is good. It doesn't do everything we want. I'm gonna put it into a box here, and to avoid the worst of the clipping, that one. Now this one needs to be taken back. I'll go in here and let's have a look at how this works. So this already like, oh dear, that's tough. Yeah. So basically, this flow rate is how much it's pumping. And then it has an internal water tank as well. And it produces it consumes 20 megawatts, and that's a lot. So we really don't want to hook this up unless we really, or when we don't want to have these overproducing because that's just too expensive. Let's go through the different parts here. This is the flow rate, and it should be, with this one, it should be 90, and then once it's all up and running and just filling up pipes and stuff, it'll be 90, and then we can see, all right, that's cool. Maximum flow rate, 600 cubic meters per minute. That's a bit weird, isn't it? What does that tell us, actually? Don't know. I wonder when, that's probably like if you really scale it up with all the bells and whistles, you cannot exceed that number. That number is maybe just a hard upper limit. I don't know about pipes though, if they probably have it. And that's my inventory full. Yeah. Right. That one and that one are relevant. I just want some more, get more of this wood away, so this is, yeah, good. Alright, this part here, have we crafted some? 25, that's actually nice. We can start working on this. The next part we want is definitely, what is it definitely? Here under this we have a pipe support, a pipe junction, and a pipe pump. Pump is needed to get stuff vertical. That one, 2, 3, 4. And these work pretty much like pipes or bike belts. They're really nicely done. I must say, they're really nicely done. I'm so happy about it. And can't afford. Of course you can't afford. Get more. Too slow. That one. Oh, I can't even do that now. Must be something in my inventory I don't want. There. Let's get more of these so we can use some pipes. And then we need to figure out where we build the coal plant. I mean, I want to build the coal plant so that it doesn't interfere and I can scale it up. But on the other hand, I don't want to build it in a location where it I need to pump excessively to get water to that location. The question is also what's easier. I think since it's only one pipe, I think it's easier for us to have pipes go a longer way, even though it might be there. That one. Yep. Yeah, so that one's going here. Now if we go up on that, nope, we missed on that one. Going up. There are some weird things about this, but that's totally fine. And if I jump to that one, we should be able to go here and get a junction that seems somewhat aligned. What, running on the pumps is also pretty cool. I like it. All of this is really nice. It's really nicely made. Also, I like the fact that they're really this bulky. Very nice. Right, so I need to drag this towards the... Yeah. towards where we want it. And I'm kind of regretting not bringing it up. So let's maybe bring it... No, let's not bring it up, because that's going to be increasing the pressure. Can't afford, can't afford. Of course we can't afford. That's the whole point of this. Yep. Really should be harvesting that location, this location, just to get it out of the way. Can I even do that? Yeah, I can. It has no value to have a sulfur here. Right, so what we've done is we've found coal, we have built the water extractor, and... Oh, yeah, we can do this as well. And that is as far as we can make it. Looking good. And then we need to go towards that location. So we need to find a place where we feel we have enough space to build some coal power plants. They don't actually take up that much space because they don't. That might be just the next bit to be figuring out where is a good location to build our power plant. I mean, I'm kind of feeling this area, but then I'm gonna put it on top of a copper location. Don't particularly like that. Also, this is kind of getting boxed in. There are more rocks in this part of the desert, so it's not like sand dunes, unfortunately, which I really like. So I could make it out in a nice flat plateau here, which would be lovely. Yeah. I couldn't make it out there because it'll bump into everything. If I build it like this, let's build it like this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'd start overlapping with the copper location. And I might just really regret that later if I build on top of a copper location. I can also build it slightly up and then build it somewhere else. But then as Mars, every time we go up just a bit, it... I don't know why I had to do this. Yeah. It might actually be nice to... And then we're building on top of that one. Really want it close to this. Maybe just build it from this location. Yeah, that location is actually a decent spot. Right? This is the highest point. I mean, that one's slightly higher. Yeah, okay. So let's... We don't have any other locations nearby, so we can build it really close to this and just drag the water pipe in. Which means we could actually just start it somewhere. We're just thinking, right? Can't get it. Would this be okay? I don't think so. I think I needed one more. I think I need it at this height. Yeah, that's a good height. Let's see if we can get up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The absolute most important thing is whether this part is... If it puts on top of that one, yes, no. It exactly does. Perfect. That's the one we need to know. Now this is our location. I will get this 1, 2. Like this. And I just have to figure out a way to get up here. That's... We can get that done some other way. Yeah. No power plants yet. But if we're just getting something here, then I like this. I like this. I like it a lot, to be honest. I'm just trying to see if that would be better. Just aiming at this part. Oops, and I ran out. Well, that's actually okay. Alright, so we have... How wide is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I need to place big stuff like this, which can be placed like that one. And then like... I'm not saying this is correct. I'm just getting a sense of whether I will have enough room. I will have plenty of room. Great. That's gonna be awesome. All right, we have our setup, and when we come back, we're going to build. In the next episode, we're going to build the power plant. We have the 3 coal locations. They're coming in here. They'll be built into 2 coal power plants, which is I'm gonna build it into 1 because that's what we have. And we have our beautiful new water extractors over there, and a pretty nasty little monster over there. What was that? What did it despawn? It despawned. Or maybe it didn't. It just disappeared at least. Anyway, on that news, I will see you guys in the next episode as we get coal power up and running, I hope. Until then, stay effective.